across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good morning, it's 3 o'clock. I'm Tilly Foreman and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. It's been a busy day of football. Benfica's Gianluca Prestino has been suspended by footballing governing body UEFA and won't play in his club's Champions League game with Real Madrid. The 20-year-old's been professionally banned for one match while an investigation into alleged racism directly at Vinicius Jr. continues. Real Madrid led the playoff tie 1-0 ahead of the second leg on Wednesday night. Dick Advocaat has stood down as manager of Curaçao ahead of the World Cup in order to focus on his daughter's health issues. The 78-year-old guided the nation to their first finals last year but will not lead the team in North America, with his compatriot Fred Rutten appointed as his successor. Advocaat says family comes before football. It's been a big couple of days for the two of our local football teams. Eastleigh are searching for a new manager whilst the Saints playoff push steps up a gear. With more, here's Conor Wellstead.
Thank you, Tilly. Eastleigh are set to play at home on Wednesday, which creates a rush on appointing either an interim coach or a new manager in hopes to keep the Spitfires in the National League. On the other end of the scale, however, Southampton face QPR tomorrow, which after dropping points to 11th place, Charlton, the Saints will be fired up, looking to climb 5 places into the playoffs.
Thanks, Connor. FIFA are looking at extending the time injured players have to stay off the pitch for. Currently, players are waiting 30 seconds before they are allowed back on. This rule was brought into the sport in the 2023-24 season. Extending the time will hopefully crack down on time wasting and disruptions. To Winter Olympics news now, and Team GB has arrived back today following their success at the Games in Italy. They are bringing back 5 medals, their very best after achieving 3 gold medals, 1 silver and 1 bronze. Now to the rugby, and 3 weeks into the Six Nations, and England have suffered consecutive defeats. They lost to Scotland and Ireland after previously going on a 12-match winning run. Head coach Steve Borthwick admits they need to work harder.
We're a team that's got plenty of work to do. We know that. I've always said that. Has lots of growth in it. And ultimately now is in the last 2 weeks has played against 2 high-quality teams and they've been better than us.
The Red Roses are preparing to bounce back against Italy on Saturday. T20 cricket action now, and co-host India suffered a loss to South Africa, putting an end to their winning streak. For England, they won against Sri Lanka by 51 runs in the Super 8.
We haven't quite been at our best, but importantly, we've been winning those close games, and I think it's quite relieving in a way to get through that stage where you're expected to win.
England face Pakistan tomorrow. Moving on to tennis, Jack Draper is set to make his return in Dubai today. This comes following his arm injury, which led him to miss out on the 2026 Australian Open. Draper understands it may be a while before he reaches full fitness.
It has been very difficult, and I know I've got a long career ahead of me. I know that hopefully those big things I want to achieve, they're still very possible, and it was just about not coming back too soon and not, making anything worse for the long run.
Now to athletics. Olympic champion Keely Hodgkinson is set to break the women's 800-metre outdoor record. This comes after breaking the event's world record on Thursday. Formula 1 final pre-season testing has been completed, with Ferrari's Charles Leclerc stopping the timesheets by over 0.8 of a second from McLaren's Lando Norris. The Papaya team principal Andrea Stella believes Ferrari and Mercedes are a step ahead. That's all from us for this hour. I'll be back in an hour with our final show of the day. Remember, you can keep up to date 24 hours a day on our website, which is solentsportsnews.com.